Good evening and welcome to Lowe's Royal Pacific Resort here at Universal Orlando. Tonight we are checking in here for one night. It is Friday night. Also welcome to this huge vlog series. So basically what we're doing is we're checking in here tonight. We're doing a full day tomorrow at Universal Orlando, Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. We're then transferring over to Stella Nova. On Sunday, we are then going to Magic Kingdom and Epcot. And then on Monday, we are going to Epic Universe. So huge weekend here. I'm trying to show you guys what it's like to kind of do Universal and Disney while staying at Universal. So it should be a really fun series. Hopefully you guys like this video. And yeah, let's go inside. Let's get checked in. It is kind of late. We got out here later than we wanted to. But we are here now. So we're going to go inside, get checked in, do a room tour, walk around the resort a little bit, and then head to bed because we're getting up to go to early entry tomorrow at 8 a.m. So thanks so much for tuning in, and let's go have a great stay here at the Royal Pacific. Let's go ahead inside. And we are making our way inside the Lowe's Royal Pacific Resort. I would say this is a direct comp to the Polynesian over at Disney. It's got that, resort vibe feel, that Polynesian Hawaiian vibe feel. Similar to the Polynesian, when you walk in, you have this bridge that goes over some water below you. The lobby here is on the 3rd floor. It's a little bit different of a layout, but let's go make our way inside the lobby. And we're gonna head to the left to the check-in desk. So let's go ahead and get ourselves all checked in. Alrighty, so we are all checked in now, similar to the Polynesian. You get a lei when you check in, so let's go ahead and walk around now. So on the right of the doors, we do have Toku Gifts, followed by restrooms, and then this way takes you to the Tower 1 of rooms. Down these stairs here will take you down to level 1, which is where the water taxi is, the walking path is, and also where the pool is. If we continue walking around, we're gonna walk into the Orchard Lounge, which is a nice little bar and lounge area. They have music on, they have some live music playing right now, right over here. So we'll walk around here. Nice little bar in here. I like the chandelier a lot. Walking outside of Orange Court, we are at the back of the lobby now. That is where Tower 3 is, which is where our room is, so we'll go back that way shortly. Continuing around Avis desk here, and this is, what is this? This is Tuk Tuk Market. So this is their quick service area where you can come get some food, coffees, sodas, beers, snacks, things like that. This is open from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day. So we'll turn around back out of here, and now we're back at the check-in desk area, and then luggage services is up at the front there. So that's basically a full lap around the lobby. What I think we'll do is we'll head down to level 1 and we'll see what the, no, we're gonna go, let's head up to the room, and then after the room, we'll come back down, maybe grab a bite to eat, and then go do level 1. So let's go do that. Let's head up to the room. Alrighty, and we've made it up to our room. I do like all these flowers on the floor. We're staying in room 3635, so let's go ahead inside. Alrighty, so as you head inside, we do have a connecting door here on the left, if we were having connecting rooms. As we continue through, we do have a closet here on the left that has an extra pillow and extra blankets, iron, safe, ironing board, as well as some hangers. So there's plenty of room for storage in here, as well as a luggage rack. We do also have our thermostat here on the left. We'll go ahead and bump that down. And then also, as I back out, we will hit the bathroom area. So you do have a full-size mirror over here. We have had another mirror dead ahead. We have these nice only one sink here, some cups, some soap, towels underneath, another hair dryer. And then we do have a slider door here that is frosted to get into the bathroom. And then the toilet is in here, as well as a tub and shower with some shampoos, conditioners, and body washes in here as well. It's a decent size bathtub, nothing crazy. Some tile in here, that's pretty nice. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and spin a round. And we do have a double queen room. So 2 queen beds. I like this lighting fixture here. I think that's really awesome. Little tiki guy over there. Each bed does have a reading light on the side there, as well as this alarm clock has our USBs on it, but those are the only plugs that I've seen so far. Oh, there are some in here as well, USB and USB-C, as well as an outlet there. 2 queen beds, like I said. Chair over here. You can't really see the view. We got here so late, it is kind of dark, but we were looking at dockside and surfside over there, and then like Epic Universe would be that direction, and then Universal is actually that way on the other side of the hotel. We also have a desk here with a lamp, working chair here, another bench here, another mirror, and then we have another TV in here, and I bet in here is a refrigerator and coffee maker, ice bucket, sugars, all of those things. And then they do also have Fiji waters here that we could purchase if we wanted to. But yeah, there you go. This is a look at a 2 queen bed room here at the Royal Pacific Resort at Universal Orlando. So I think what we're gonna go do now is maybe go take a walk around the rest of the resort quick and then head to bed because we have an early day tomorrow. So let's go explore the rest of the resort. So down on level 1 is Jake's American Bar. So that's a full dining area. And then we'll go ahead and we'll make our way outside to the pool deck and go check out the pool. We have made it over to the pool deck area. It does look like there used to be like another like store, restaurant down here, but that is currently closed. But this is headed over to the pool area over here. Can I go this way? Ooh, I gotta go the other way. Hold on, I'm gonna go back around. It has also been raining like all day and all night, so everything's very wet. One of the reasons we got out here so late is because of the rain. So let's go take a look at this pool area. So it does look like there is like a little splash pad area, big pool area over there. And then this looks like this was a bar. I'm not gonna film too much because there are still a lot of people in the pool, but it looks like there's some cabanas back there and plenty of seating over there. So definitely looks like a pretty nice pool. I would say the Polynesian pool is better, just from view standpoint, because you have Magic Kingdom behind you here. Don't have much behind you, but still a very nice big pool. So yeah, that's a look at the pool. I'm gonna go take a look around and see if there's anything else I missed. But I don't think so. It's also kind of hard when it's dark out. So let's go see if we missed anything else. I did also find a game room out here, small little game room, but still something. And then also there's this Mariners Club over here. I'm on the other side of the pool now, by the way. But there's a Mariners Club over here. So we'll go look at this quick. Pool restrooms. Oh, this is like a little video area. They're doing a movie because it stormed. But that's over here. So it looks like a little kids club area. And then this has to be, there's like a big crowd, so this has to be where the boat lets out, right over here. Yeah. Treasures of Bali, I don't know what that is, but that's open daily. No clue what that is. Oh, fitness center over here. There's a fitness center in here. It's a pretty nice, decent fitness center. And then, yeah, the boat docks this way. I think we're gonna walk in the morning, but that would be the way to the boat. So yeah, let's go head back upstairs and see if we missed anything else. I found something that I missed right after the lobby, like where you walk in. So this is the main entrance here. There's this little outdoor courtyard area with some elephants, some seating. This gives me Polynesian tropical vibes. So you can come out and just walk out here. It's a little rainy again, so no one's out here, but doors on all 4 sides. So you can come out here and have this nice little space when the weather's not so hot, which is pretty nice. But I think that's a look at kind of like most of the hotel. I know that was kind of quick, but it is late and we do have an early morning. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go upstairs and head to bed, and I will see you guys in the morning for Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios with Express Pass. That's the key, that's why we stayed here tonight. So we have unlimited Express Pass for both parks tomorrow. It was cheaper to stay here and split it with 2 people than it would have been for both of us to buy Express Pass unlimited for both parks for just 1 day. So technically, I have an annual pass, so I could have used it today as well if we got here earlier, but the person that we're here with does not. So it didn't really make sense, but even still, just for the one day, that value is crazy. So that's why we're staying here early. So tomorrow, Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure all day long. But for now, see you guys in a minute. Good night. Good morning. Hope everyone slept well. We are currently walking over to Islands of Adventure here at Universal Orlando. We're gonna start there, do Harry Potter for some early access stuff, and then maybe do Velocicoaster, and then probably hop over to Studios after that, but taking you guys along with me. We do have Express Pass for today, and we are also gonna take a look at all of the Halloween Horror Night stuff that is officially out. So also we gotta transfer to Stella at some time today, but should be a pretty fun day. Let's go head into Islands of Adventure. And we have made it over to Islands of Adventure. Where we are for contacts, the walking path goes this way. There's your own security checkpoint over here. And we are right next to Jimmy Buffett's plane over on this side of City Walk. So pretty cool that we get like our own little entrance. We have made it inside Islands of Adventure officially. There was no wait really to check in. We are here at 8:04. Early entry did start at 8. We're not too worried about it since we have Unlimited Express. But I do think we're gonna make our way over to Harry Potter, since that and Velocicoaster are the only two things that are open. And then make a decision from there. But let's go start working our way back that way. So Hagrid's is currently down, so we decided to come into Velocicoaster and ride that first. So we're gonna go get on Velocicoaster now and then try to go back to Harry Potter later. Alrighty, so we're all done with Velocicoaster. It's as intense as ever. I still think Stardust is better, but I want to do a night-to-night comparison, so we'll come back later when we'll ride it at night. So that way I can get like a full which ride's better, but I am already leaning Stardust. But now we're gonna head to over to Forbidden Journey while Hagrid's is still closed. And then hopefully by the time we're done with that, Hagrid's will be reopened. So let's go to Hogsmeade, shall we? We have made it over to Hogsmeade, and like I said, just confirming, Hagrid's is still closed, but there are huge lines of people waiting for it to try to get on it as soon as it opens. But again, now that Hagrid's has Express Pass, I'm not as worried about it. But we are still going to head over to Forbidden Journey, which is the ride that is up at Hogwarts in the castle. So we're going to go head that way. And I also definitely have to make sure I get a frozen butterbeer today. No better way to spend a hot summer day in Orlando than with a frozen butterbeer. So we're gonna go do that. But yeah, Hagrid's closed. Alrighty, and we've made it to Forbidden Journey. We're gonna go ahead and get on this. It's 20 minutes right now, so I'm sure for Express it's gonna fly. But yeah, we'll go this way. I don't really love this ride, but we're gonna do that. So we got off Forbidden Journey. I hate that ride. Still don't like it. Don't like that ride vehicle. It's similar to Monsters Unchained. But now we're waiting for Hagrid's, which will hopefully be opening soon. We're waiting for announcements. Got a frozen butterbeer in the meantime. We're just hanging out in Hogsmeade for now. The park technically just opened, so we have all day. We're gonna do a few more things here. Hopefully Hagrid's open soon, and we'll go do some other things, and then we'll go head over to Studios. So we'll see what we'll do next. Alrighty, so Hagrid's did not reopen yet. Still delayed. We'll keep an eye on it. Decided to come over to Superhero Island. Hulk is running right now. We're gonna go ahead and get on this, and then go and get on Spider-Man. Make our way then to King Kong, and then that's basically everything in Islands. We kind of ran through Seuss. I don't know if we'll do anything in Seuss. The only other thing we're missing will be the Jurassic World, the Jurassic Park like water slide, and then Hagrid's. So if we don't get to those two things now, we're gonna hop to Studios. We'll do some things at Studios, and we can always come back here later. Since both parks are open till 9, so we do have tons of time, especially with Express Pass. So that's kind of the plan for right now. We're gonna go ahead and get on Hulk, and then make our way over to Spider-Man, and then go from there. So let's go do that. So after Marvel, we decided to come over to the worst ride in the park, in my opinion, which is Kong Skull Island. So we're gonna do this one now. Can't wait! So we decided to come over to the Raptor encounter.
Let's get on the safe line. Now we're doing photos in the video, right? For the video, you're gonna want to wave. Now then, don't move, please. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. This is important. Can you wave goodbye forever to your friends? Whoa! So now slowly wave goodbye to the Velociraptor. Slowly wave goodbye to the Velociraptor. Quickly run, quickly!
All right, let's go ahead. It's our turn. You can just keep
Hello.
rolling.
Hi. Hi. What's up, you two? Where are you from?
I'm from PA.
PA.
I'm from Tampa.
Tampa. All right. I love that you sounded disappointed when you said that, Tampa. PA. Where are you from in PA?
Oh, Nazareth.
All right. I'm from Erie. Snowbelt. Hey, we're doing photos and a video. For the video, you're gonna want to like wave. Yes, just like that. No, don't touch. Don't touch. Not you two. The raptor. Don't touch. Don't touch. That wasn't a sweet kiss. When she bumps you like that, she's marking you. That means you're on the menu. Run.
All right, so after the Raptor counter, we headed into this Jurassic Park store, and we're gonna look through some merch, and I think we might either do lunch or go head over to Hagrid's, because Hagrid's has reopened. So that's what we're trying to decide right now, but taking some AC in at the moment. Looking at some of the new Jurassic Park merch. Velociraptor experience, kind of fun. I like the guy that interacts is fun. Obviously the raptor tried to eat me, so got a little extra fat on these bones these days, so I guess that's what he was into. But let's go see what we're gonna do next. Alrighty, so after raptor encounter, I think, or we were in that area, we did grab some lunch quick. Now we're coming over to do Hagrid's. So we're gonna get on Hagrid's now, and then we'll probably be done with Islands of Adventure and head over to Studios. But let's get on Hagrid's. I'm interested to see how long the express line takes. So it's a 130-minute standby. We'll see how long express is. I'll let you guys know. Alrighty, so we are all done with Hagrid's. That ride is just as good as ever. I got another butterbeer. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go head to the Jurassic Park Flume ride. We're gonna go ride that, and then we're gonna head to Stella and check in over there. So those are the next two things coming at your way. So with Hogsmeade on our back, we did notice that the merchandise reveal for Five Nights at Freddy's is happening at the All Hallows Eve Boutique. So I figured we'll go in here and check out some of the Halloween merch that's coming out, because now we do have all 5 characters for Halloween Horror Nights release. They're all here, so we do have all of our Horror Nights shirts, pins and magnets and things like that in here. It's a fun little store. So let's see what we can see. These are all like Halloween. This isn't as much Horror Night stuff, but more just Halloween stuff back here.
I'll be in the other stuff.
Okay, thank you.
Again? So sorry.
Yes. Let me get
Yeah, do you want me to put more down on there?
It's a pretty fun store. This guy here.
Oh, yeah.
And the same thing in the back. Some Frankenstein costumes, some Dracula costumes. Got Witch's Brew. Some other knickknacks over here. They're trying to brew. Stuffed animals. Halloween season. It's crazy that we're here. But yeah, now we're gonna go head over to Jurassic Park, the Terrarifier. Yeah, lots of good stuff in here. Here's one of these icons. The newest icon. Yeah, very cool store. All right, and after a trip to Spooky Town, we have made it over to the Jurassic Park Flume ride. So we're gonna ride this now, get a little wet, and then head to Stella. All right, so we are all done with Jurassic Park. Didn't even really get that wet, but now what we're gonna do is part of our group wanted to go on Dudley's water coaster. So I'm gonna come film them as they come down this one. It's a little too wet for me. I just don't wanna have wet shoes the rest of the day. Otherwise I would have gone on it, but I only brought one pair of sneakers this trip, so can't afford that. But we're gonna film them coming down Dudley's. And this should be them. Let's run over and catch them. All right, it is a little bit later. We are now at Stella Nova. I didn't vlog us leaving, but I left right after they got off Dudley's. And now we're here at Stella Nova. We're gonna check in, head up to our room, change quick, charge the batteries a few minutes, and then head over to Universal Studios. So it's like 3:30 right now. So we'll have like the whole evening over at Studios. It also looks like it's about to thunderstorm right now. So we might luck out that way, that we'll miss the thunderstorm by being here. So we're here at Stella now. Or anything in this video, since I've done that before, so I'll link that down below. If you want to check out a Stella Nova Resort tour, room tour, you can see that then. So that's gonna be down below. But for now, let's go catch the bus over to Studios. Alrighty, so we have made it back to Universal after our short battery recharge section at Stella. And we're now making our way towards Universal Studios, Florida. Gonna try to do this whole park. It is right around 6-ish, a little before 6. I think we can knock this whole park out in 2 hours with Unlimited Express. And then hopefully head back to Islands, do Velocicoaster and Hagrid's in the dark. That's gonna be the stretch. We might have to pick one or the other. But I definitely think we can get everything done in Studios in like 2.5 hours. So let's get inside Universal Studios Florida. The fun part about like when we're here is a lot of Horror Night stuff is set up. So we'll get to see a lot of the Scare Zone props, which is cool. Because like in 2 weeks, that medallion's going up. So we are in Horror Night season. By the way, I hate spooky things. I'm not a Horror Nights person. Catch me at Christmas time, that is my prime. But I am not a spooky nights person, but it's cool to see it when nothing's trying to scare you. So it'd be cool to look at some of the stuff while we're here. You can already see some of the like arches and stuff is up. But let's go ahead and get in. This is all for Halloween Horror Nights. So we're walking right now to Rip Ride Rocket, but you can see they have some of the scare zones set up already. Like we're walking, I don't know what these are. I wish I paid more attention to this stuff. But it's cool to see the props out. I can't believe Halloween season is here. I know I've said that a couple times, but I can't believe that's here. We're gonna go ride Rip Ride Rocket because that is closing in 2 weeks and it's gone, which is sad. So we're gonna go get on it. I'm gonna get Muppets. Code 901, specialty code, so I can listen to Muppets. Moving right along. It's gonna be fun. All right, let's go ride Rip Ride Rocket. All right, we are all done with Rip Ride Rocket. We are now gonna just do a lap. So now we're gonna go to Jimmy Fallon, then Mummy, then Men in Black, Transformers, and then finish with Minions, and then that's the whole park. So we're pacing pretty well so far. I am kind of not sad to see that ride go. It was kind of rougher than I remember. So not sad to see it go. One thing I will say though is one of the reasons I was told that it's closing when we were talking to a team member is because the parts are so hard to find because this was built by a coaster builder that doesn't really big build coasters. So they have a hard time fixing it, and it breaks down all the time. So there's that. Also, if you've made it to this part of the video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you could subscribe to this channel, like this video, leave a comment, that would mean the absolute world to me. Yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks so much for joining. Let's go, we're gonna go on the race through New York now. We made it to NBC Studios. We're gonna go to the race to New York. I will say I do love this ride. This queue is really good with the Tonight Show history and just the way it looks, just like the NBC building. I've been to the Tonight Show before, been to the NBC building before, and it's awesome. It's a lot of fun to do. And we've got our ticket to ride. We've got a ticket to ride to meet Jimmy Fallon. One thing I always love about this queue is on the stage, there is a golden 4-leaf clover, and that is Jimmy's mark, because he believes 4-leaf clovers are lucky. So it's been his mark ever since he started with Late Night with Jimmy Fallon and now on The Tonight Show. That exists on the actual stage on the Tonight Show floor. So pretty cool fact that it's also here in the waiting room. So we did get off Jimmy Fallon, we ran over to the Mummy, gonna get on the Mummy, but this rain is definitely gonna slow us down. Jimmy Fallon slowed us down enough. We waited like 30 minutes for that with Express. It's just the type of ride it is, but this rain is definitely gonna throw us down now. But we're gonna go on the Mummy, and then maybe by the time we get out of the stop, but it seems like a good 30-minute storm, so we'll see. They do. We've made it over to Transformers. It is raining. New York's on in the background. What a night. What a beautiful night this turned out to be. The Transformers. All right, so we got off the Transformers. No longer raining at the moment. Heading back to MIB, Men in Black. Gonna do that. Oh, and we gotta do Gringotts. I almost forgot about Hagrid's. Gringotts. Gonna do Gringotts, and then that's basically everything. Fast and Furious, The Simpsons. So I think it's gonna be those two. Hopefully we get those done within the hour, and then have an hour at Islands. So that's what we're gonna look to do. Oh, we're cutting through Central Park, so they have some more Halloween Horror Nights stuff out here, the flying pumpkins. So let's look at that. And here's one of the popular scare zones. This one I think has to do with something about an old lady in a house that turns a bunch of people into cats. 9 Crooked Lane, you can see cats on there. Got pumpkins in the trees that they do every year. This is where there's gonna be like kitty cat kids. See bikes and stuff. Yeah. Well, it looks like a Minnie Mouse dress. A bunch of cool props in here. Rocking horse, a gnome and a frisbee, a bike, another bike, car. Everything's all dirty.
He's wet now.
Yeah, everything's wet too. That's a good point. Yeah, this is gonna be her house. You'll get to the end and this will be your house. So I'm sure you're gonna have a bunch of scare actors hiding behind all these things, scaring you as you walk through. Jeez. But yeah, then there's her house. Cat lady house. I think that'll be a fun one. There's DreamWorks Land down there. We're not gonna go down there today, but that's DreamWorks Land. And then we're gonna cut through Springfield to MIB, and then probably make our way to the London area. The London area will go into like Diagon Alley quick, and then make our way out. So yeah, let's head to MIB. We made it over to MIB. I don't have any of the house archways up yet, because there would be some over here. But we're gonna head on MIB. We're gonna do Gringotts over at Diagon Alley quick, and then we're gonna take the train back over to Hogsmeade to try to do the other two coasters quickly before the park's closed. So we're gonna be running around a little bit, but I think we have an hour and a half left. I think we can get it all done. I really do. And I haven't been in this building in over a decade. Still looks the same. One day I'm gonna find a way to get down there, because I know you can, and you can tour it, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna do that one day. Oh, now we're in the weapons room, and then we're gonna head to the ride. So I'm gonna put this away now. Bye. So we're all done with Men in Black Alien Attack. Heading over to Diagon Alley to see how long Gringotts is, and see if we just want to bail on Gringotts or head to Islands. So I think we're gonna do Gringotts. I think it's a good idea to do it, but we'll see. We've made it to Diagon Alley. We're gonna head on Gringotts quickly. It's only a 25-minute regular wait. We should be on in 10 minutes tops. So we're gonna go do that, and then we're gonna go to King's Cross Station, hopefully catch the train to Hogsmeade. So Gringotts. We are making our way through the bank. This bank is always my favorite part of this ride. Everything else, I don't think the rest of it's that great, but this part right here is pretty freaking cool. All right, just got off Gringotts. It is 8:30ish about. Heading out of Diagon Alley. We're gonna see how long the train will take to get to Islands to hopefully do Hagrid's one more time. If it's gonna take too long, then I guess we're gonna try to walk it instead. So Hagrid's is the priority, so that's where we're headed next. Heading into King's Cross Station, we are going to try to take the first train to Islands. That's where we're headed. I haven't been in here in a hot minute either. So this is fun. But yeah, heading over to Islands. So yeah, it is 8:29 right now. We're making our way through the station, through King's Cross Station, and hoping to catch the next train to Hogsmeade. Hopefully we'll be there by, I don't even know when we'll get there by. It's gonna be an adventure. I don't think it takes too long, but hopefully we get there soon. We made it to the Hogwarts Express. I'm really hoping we get on this train, but I don't know. 5 minutes have passed so far, so it is a little after 8:30 now. So we'll see if we get on this train or not. I really don't know. We'll scratch all that. We were about to board the train, and some girl from an international tour group dropped her phone and stuff over the railing as the train was about to leave, and she hopped the fence to go and retrieve the items, and then that evac and shut the whole ride down. So they had to evacuate it. Park's now closed, wasted. So we're working our way out now. Gonna go get something to eat, and then head back to Stella and go to bed. So I will see you guys in the morning. But that does it for my Universal day. So see you all tomorrow for a full Disney day. So good night, get some rest. Another long day tomorrow. And it is the next morning. We have just arrived to Epcot. I'm gonna go ahead and head inside, get some coffee, get on maybe Test Track or Guardians right away, and then see where else the rest of the day takes us here. Those are the only two things I really want to do here. Then just a little bit of hanging out, maybe walk through the showcase quick. And then after that, we're gonna head over to the Magic Kingdom area, maybe walk through some of the resorts a little bit, and then head to Magic Kingdom to see Starlight and fireworks later on tonight. maybe a third park in there. We debated maybe going to Animal, maybe going to Studios quick. We'll see if those happen, but if not, we'll just stay here. And then head to Magic. Monorail. All right, let's go have a good day at Epcot. Thanks so much for tuning back in. Appreciate it. Hop inside a Starbucks, and they have the new Starbucks cup. Park days and off days for pumpkin spice. PSL. That's fun. Can't wait till Christmas season to see if they do a peppermint mocha one. Here's a look at the new test track. I'm so late getting here. It opened like a week, 2 weeks ago, but I like this a lot better than the big ugly canopy. And there's a lounge up there. If you work for GM, you can get up there and have a lounge, which is supposed to be like awesome view. But we're gonna go ahead and hit single rider, and then go from there. All right. Heading in the single rider. We'll see how long it is. Here is a look at the brand new queue. Kind of like the old queue. It's a lot more open. There's also this window up there. Can't really see it from the single rider line, but that looks into the ride now, which is new. But this is all like new and futuristic and old GM cars and how they were designed. Carpet looks exactly the same, just clean. These lights look a little new, but we're gonna pop right up here, basically right at the line to get in. So, not bad. It's been 30 seconds so far. I'll let you know how long we actually wait. And here's a look at the new GM Test Track vehicle of tomorrow, which is really just a ride vehicle. Pretty cool. So we're seated. It took a grand total of 9 minutes. Single rider. Not bad at all.
Inside the vehicle.
Here's a look out into the queue.
Thank you.
This used to be coming up, but it's not anymore.
I'll be your guide on today's journey.
And I'm your automated vehicle. Welcome to the test track.
We've always been dreaming about the road to tomorrow.
And now we set a course for the future.
Before we can visualize tomorrow, we have to start by looking at the world of today a little differently.
That's where I can help. Let me show you how I see the world.
By using advanced cameras and sensors, vehicles are constantly scanning the road ahead, helping to prepare us for any surprises.
Hang on!
Woo! Nicely done!
Surprises, huh? I was built for this.
Tomorrow's roads will be built with technology too, like inductive charging to help keep you powered up.
Smart road activated. Power transfer complete.
Smart roads are just the beginning. Imagine being able to customize your vehicle at home.
Can I show them?
Go for it. First, select a new vehicle model.
What about this one?
Good choice. Now let's see how it looks.
Let's try another. That looks good with the third row.
And here's one I think you'll really love.
Oh, I could get used to this.
Now how about we kick back and enjoy the ride?
Sure, it's always fun to be free.
Feels so good in here. I hope there's not a truck.
Watch out!
I told you, I got this.
Right. Our road might have had some twists and turns, but the future is always just around the corner.
And together, we keep moving forward, finding new ways to drive to a brighter tomorrow.
Ready to see what else lies beyond the horizon?
Let's go!
reopening
Test drive might be complete, but just ahead.
I do want to say I do really like the new test track. Updates are fantastic. The videos I've seen on it were really good. It is a giant GM ad at the end. Kind of makes me feel a little funny that I don't have a GM car anymore. But overall, I mean, fantastic update. Better than 2.0. I don't know if it's better than 1.0. Can't wait to see 4.0 because I'm sure that's coming in 5 years. So let's get inside to Guardians, get some AC. And we've made our way over to Guardians. Gonna get on this. Stand by here in about 70 minutes. So we'll wait and see how long this takes.
I've locked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Drax.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Useless to follow me. What is that noise?
No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing. What have we done?
I think we jumped back.
Welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
We have no room in our ship for these new guards.
Drax, it's an honorary title. They're not coming with us.
I see. It is meaningless. Well then, welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, where's that cake toast?
Guardians was fantastic. We are now making our way to Mexico to get a margarita and then maybe work our way around the showcase. Guardians still is good. It's been like 2 years since I've been on that. So I did film the whole ride, as you guys just saw. That's a Nazareth hat. That is crazy. That Nazareth is where I grew up, by the way. So yeah, I'm talking to people around me like you guys would know what that means. That's where I grew up in Pennsylvania. But yeah, heading to Mexico to get a marg, and then we'll go from there. El Plaza de los Amigos. This place is awesome. One of my favorite lands, all inside too. So we're gonna go over here to the Cave de la Tequila. And maybe do the Grand Fiesta tour while we're here.
Oh, wait a minute.
It so feels like we're gonna
Are we
sing.
getting are we?
No, there's no water on this ride.
I did not like that line.
I meant there's no like water features that are gonna splash us. I was saying earlier, this restaurant, very underrated. Mexican food is very good. We haven't eaten there since 2018, 2019 maybe. Very good, very good. At least it used to be pre-COVID. Oh, you can see the spirits up there.
No, you don't.
Came into Cava de Tequila. Get a couple marks. I got this frozen coffee one. And you got the wildflower.
The lily.
The lily. Come put some smoke. So decided to stop off here at La Cantina de San Angel. Spot right when you walk into Mexico. Got this taco trio. Sitting by the water. Gonna enjoy these tacos. It's shrimp, pork, and beef, I think. Something, or chicken and beef. Oh yeah. So, I'll let you know how these are. So we did hop back out from Germany and the countries and came over to the Goofy's area to get the pepperoni pizza ravioli, also the cookies and cream ravioli to give these a try before they go away for summer. So I'll let you know how these guys are, and then we're gonna hit Spaceship Earth, and then we're gonna start making our way over to the Magic Kingdom Resort area. So that's where we're headed next. Poor kids selling newspapers to the wall. Fun fact about this ride is this is an actual working switchboard, or it was, that they pulled from the archives to put in here. So this switchboard is what they actually looked like back in the day. And they used to actually function. Fun fact about this ride number 2 is there's like a, you're not going to see it on the camera, but there's like still a control tower up there that has some old props in it from the last version of this ride, when this used to be a completely different scene. This is another fun fact that I learned. So like you look up to your right when you start to turn, there's like a control object up there that you can still kind of see that had different props on it, so that's fun. The other fun fact that I learned about this ride that I didn't mention earlier is it's very quiet. The statues in the Renaissance scene, they used to be a little more risque, so they had to chisel some body parts off after guests complained. I think that was also interesting, but poor statue. So it is a bit later. We've made it over to Magic Kingdom. It downpoured on us. You can see they have not so scary announcements up already. That party is the first one is in 5 days, but we're gonna go ahead and into Magic Kingdom, do some rides, and do Starlight and fireworks. So let's get inside Magic Kingdom. As we walk in, we do have some pumpkins out and about already.
The girl's like, you have room, right? I was like, not with the
There's a snowman pumpkin over there. Halloween season is upon us. The best one right there. Yeah, it's Halloween season. We've made it. So we're making our way to Tiana's, and right now this is a little construction update here. We do have most of the Rivers of America drained. You can see the track of where the boat was.
But see this track here?
Sad. It's just rotting away right now. But we're gonna go to Tiana's, so let's we're gonna keep walking that way. But this is really something to see. Something to see. Sad. And we've made it over to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Hopefully the weather holds out and we'll be able to get on this. It says it's about a 30-minute wait right now, so not too bad.
Hey, y'all! Thanks for helping me look for new fishing for our party tonight.
Tiana's looking rough.
They're the bees knees. I would love it.
Tiana, you were right. The fire's done just what we need.
Alrighty, so we're all done with Tiana's, and we are making our way to get a spot for the parade. So we're gonna do that.
Welcome on this journey through the stars, where anything is possible and your most cherished dreams come true. Why, hello there.
It's made of starlight. Can you see it too? through the stars with all our friends.
It's like we're on a shooting star!
Alrighty, so after the parade, we're getting ready for some fireworks. You guys will see some fireworks, and then that'll be it for tonight. We'll pick it up in the morning. So after the fireworks, that'll be it for tonight. We'll pick it up in the morning. Thanks so much again for tuning into this video. Thank you for lasting this long. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Hope you like the video. And yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow. Tomorrow's Epic Universe. So big day tomorrow. So like I said, fireworks coming up next. And just like that, it is morning. Good morning. We are here, back at Epic Universe again. This is going to be my last time here until Universal adds it to their annual pass, or they do something crazy. But we are back here for another beautiful day at Epic Universe. It is the first day of school here in Florida today, so we're going to see how busy the crowds are. I'm hoping they're pretty light. I'm also hoping that maybe some other vloggers will have the same idea, and I'll be able to meet some people. So let's find out together, shall we? Let's head in through security. First ride of the day is going to be Yoshi. I haven't been in here yet. So 10-minute wait for Yoshi first thing in the morning. Figured we'll knock this out. Let's get it over with. This is a very fun queue. Great for kids. And then I'll be able to knock this section out of my app. So very excited for that. Let's go ahead and get on Yoshi. Alrighty, we are on board Yoshi's. Gonna get a great view of everything out here. Nice little slow mover. On the hunt for some eggs. Next new thing finally accomplishing, Minecart Madness. 60-minute wait, not bad. At least I can finally knock this out as long as it doesn't break down.
Have to take. Anyhow, you see what I'm getting at, don't you? I need all of you to hop in these here minecarts and help the DK crew chase those block-headed tiki-jacks out of the temple. What do you mean, me? I told you there's a nap with my name on it. And besides, I'm pretty comfy right here in the rocking chair. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah, when you're out there, keep your...
We finally completed a successful Super Nintendo World area. We just didn't do Mario Kart yet, because that's really long, but heading over to How to Train Your Dragon now. And we're gonna knock these rides out too. Finally a really good start. Headed over to Hiccup Swing Gliders. Getting in line now, we'll see how long it takes. Decided to stop off into Mead Hall for some lunch. Pretty cool place in here, and it's nice and cool. I'm not too fond of this menu, so I actually got a kid's cheeseburger instead of like the wings or the turkey wings or the sausage. So I'll let you know how the burger is. I'll show it to you when it gets here. Yeah, pretty cool in here. So here's my little kid's meal. Comes in a dragon boat with a cheeseburger, some grapes, some french fries, ketchup on the side, and some carrots. Isn't that fun? Alright, so after lunch, we've decided to leave High Isle of Burke and head over to France, to Paris, France. Travel back in time and go see Harry and the gang. So, making our way over to France. Making our way to the Ministry of Magic. Water you can buy? Thank you. We're getting super close. It's been like an hour and a half so far. We're just gonna go this way, go through that hallway there, and we're at the ride. So we're almost there. We're heading into Umbridge's office. I haven't been through here yet because Rabbit Swap goes a different way. All pink and stuff. And bows.
I learned in her office, like, okay, this is going to auction, this is going to auction.
Hermione Granger will be attending the trial today. Miss Hermione Granger is a friend to all households. She fights for freedom and for elves to be receiving names. Yes, she does. Look, not that all house elves are wanted.
Here comes our winner.
Wait, who bumps you?
We are all done with Ministry of Magic. We are making our way over to Stardust Racers, because that wait is only like a 20-minute wait right now. So we're gonna head that way and do that. I feel really good about the day. It's only 3 o'clock, and we've gotten a lot of the big rides done. Like all that's left is Darkmoor, and then Mario Kart, and then and once we do Stardust, that's it. So we have 7 hours then to complete the rest of the park. I feel pretty good about that. One of my most successful days here so far, for sure. Even though the lines have gotten a little longer, we're definitely in good shape. Here we go. Stardust Racers. Still the best ride in the park, by a mile for me. All done with Stardust now. Doing a little fountain show right now for How to Train Your Dragon. We're making our way to Darkmoor. It's gonna be that bad. But figure this stuff out for this way. We're in Darkmoor, and I'm doing it. I still don't want to do it, but I'm doing it. Monsters Unchained.
You want me to sit next to you, scared guy? He doesn't even watch it. He's gonna be in
Yeah, I know. Ooh, spooky in here. Organs for transport. Still alive in there. This is the original Frankenstein. Victoria built a new one that she thinks is better. Version 10. There's the original Dr. Frankenstein. Right at the top of the stairs. And across the hall is Victoria Frankenstein. We've hit the power area. One of the vampires that they're sucking the energy from. We made it to the lockers. Both pre-shows were down. So that's kind of sad. But yeah, so now we're at the lockers and we're going to get on the ride. So we're going to do that. No pre-shows. Sad. So we're all done with Monsters Unchained. It wasn't too bad. I know I'm a little scaredy cat. but it wasn't too bad. Now we're gonna head to the Burning Blade Tavern. So let's head over there. We're heading into the Burning Blade Tavern.
We're not gonna wait.
Ooh, spooky. Spooky. Look at the menu. Some pretty good stuff on there. We now made it to Das Steakhouse, where the cuisine is to die for, the guy said. I guess we'll grab a spot in here somewhere. I don't know where to sit, but this is Das Steakhouse. First time in here too. Alrighty, it is a little bit later. We are now gonna go ahead and get on Curse of the Werewolf. It'll be my first time on this ride too. I don't know if I'm gonna like this ride as much because of the ride type of the spinning roller coaster that goes back and forth. Not really my thing, but we're gonna do it. And I also haven't walked this way yet of Darkmoor. We've only gone the other way to like the tavern, but it's my first time back here. Whoa, there's a gift shop back here. Who knew? Werewolf merch over here. The Curse of the Werewolf. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get on this. Alright, so we're all done with Curse of the Werewolf. That actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Guardians with the spinning. So if you just like spot yourself and look to see where you're going, you can feel it moving. Not nearly as bad motion sick wise. So now we're done with that. It's getting a little darker, so we're gonna do Monsters Unchained again because it's only like 10 minutes. That's what the group wants to do. And then we're gonna go make our way to Celestial Park, maybe do the carousel, maybe Stardust Racers a couple more times. Because Stardust Racers at night, superior. So let's head back to Monsters Unchained. So we're all done with Monsters Unchained, R.I.P. Igor, and now we are going to head to, we're gonna go to Mario Kart quick because it's only a 30-minute wait. We didn't get to do that earlier. So we're gonna go do that, and then we're gonna get on Stardust Racers 1 to 2 more times, depending on how much time we have left. But leaving Darkmoor, this will be my last time here for a bit. And making our way back to Super Mario Land, Nintendo World. We're making our way over to Super Nintendo World, like I said we were a second ago. Just wanted to give you guys a vibe check of what it's like at night. Made it back to Super Nintendo World. I don't know if I've really ever filmed this at night. But this is it. We're headed to Bowser's Castle for the Universal Cup. Back at Stardust Racers at night. After Mario Kart, we decided to come over and do Stardust Racers at night. Last ride of the night. And that's going to be it for this trip. So, one last ride. And we are now heading out of Epic Universe for the last time for a bit. Last time we'll see the Chronos for at least a few months, if not longer. We'll do a wrap-up out here in a second. We'll wrap up this entire vlog. All right, and that's gonna do it for our trip to Epic Universe. That's gonna do it for our trip to Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure, Magic Kingdom, and Epcot. I hope you guys enjoyed this extra long vlog. It's a newer thing I was trying to do to showcase what a weekend vacation is like here in Orlando. So thanks so much for tuning in. If you made it this far, please subscribe to this channel. It means the world. Give this video a like, hit the comment, and stay tuned for the brand new outro coming at you next. We'll see you in the next one. Disney Cruise up next.